All right, y'all, it was a good morning. Didn't set the water on fire, but hey, I got to get out, caught a few fish, got to put the inflatable through some little rougher water than I've had it in, so I wanted to see some of the capabilities. That was pretty good. Just kind of wanted to get out, see how I've got things set up. But I wanted to show you the center stage from Yakattack and the side stage. Now, the center stage to me is just in a board style boat like this, the K-Craft, the SKF 117, that type of a board style boat. This right here is just, it's so important to me because the boats are so low that if you have rods sticking out in front of you, they're going to be dragging in the water, catching weeds and junk like that and everything else. It's just, when you have them out in front of you, you need something to raise them up. And this to me has been perfect. I've got the other thing that I built on my tri-track that I run on the Coosa X, and I like it a whole lot. But this is just super simple, mounts anywhere we got track. It's adjustable in and out and tilting angles, so you could set it exactly however you wanted it on your boat. I love this thing. The side stage, now you could see mine is different. Now, as much as I love Yakattack, there is nothing that I could say about Yakattack and the innovation that I don't just absolutely love. These, to me, for a paddle style boat, they were over engineered. And that's just personal opinion. And like I said, it's just the way I think about it. They were just, they're too wide. A paddle style boat, to me, you're gonna have trouble with the width of them. But I know a lot of you guys are pedals and a lot of you guys are motorized, so that would be great for you. For me, they were too big. Not only that, they were just a little too fancy. I mean, each individual clasp on each one, that's fancy. I mean, that's high cotton stuff, but I didn't need anything like that. So I modified mine. You can see, and I'll show you how the real one looks and how the right one looks. But I modified mine to fit my needs, which is really how Yakattack got started, was modifying stuff to fit their needs and making it exactly like they wanted it. So I don't think they got a problem with me modifying my gear to make it like I want it. Matter of fact, I may actually come on this one and put a bungee to come across my rods, because if I had the rod butts underneath the seat and the rods in here bungee down and I flipped or rolled, man, you're not going to lose anything even with just this. So I might even modify this in a little while, but we'll see. But what I did, I shortened this. I took all the accoutrements off of it and I just added a bungee. So if I want to come across, I can just bungee my stuff in. I'm good to go. Super simple when I've got the rods in there. If I don't want that in the way, I just come around the base up like this and lock it in, if I can see. But and it stays out of the way. The thing I do like about these is they're adjustable. You can go in and out with them with just really a push of the button. So like this one that was a little close to my foot this morning, I just pushed it, moved it out a little bit and got it away from me. So super adjustable. There's a lot of things to love about it. Like I said, to me, it's just a little on the fancier side than what I needed, so I kind of dumbed mine down, which is it's okay to do that kind of stuff. But if you look at these things, like I said, specifically for pedal type boat, motor type boat, if you're paddle type boat, they're going to be out to the side pretty far, unless you have just a huge boat that you've got a whole lot of inner space to, and none of mine are that big. So I ended up liking mine modified. It's a great place to put my paddles. To me, the most important part for this would be when I fly fish. Now, if you're going down a creek with a lot of overhead obstacles, things like that, of course you don't want rods sticking up behind you, but I've got 4 rods behind my seat right now, and I would run one in the front and then a couple on the sides when I'm going underneath stuff. So if you're in that type of environment, you definitely want some sort of a side mount for your rods. The other thing is fly fishing. When I'm fly fishing, man, I want my rods down, out of danger. I usually carry 2, sometimes 3, but I want them out of the way. I do not want anything sticking up off my boat that I'm gonna hit. So this is, to me, this is my fly fishing setup, if you will. But it's really good, especially if you're going places that's got a lot of overhang and stuff and just wanting to get your gear down. So center stage, side stage, this is how I've got it set up on the Cuda 126. Hope that helps. Y'all take care. You got any questions, man, just hit me up. I'll help you any way I can.